Hi YouTube! So I didn't really know what to make this video about today, but then I thought to myself, what is going on that affects most people? Then I thought to myself, well, what's affecting me that I could possibly make a video about? So this week's video will be about school. I think for most people, you'd think school is learning or making new friends. But for me, school is something much worse. It's just the thought of having to get up every morning at like 6:30 and pack your bag and catch the bus with all these people that you don't really want to be on the bus with. I mean, let's be honest, some of them can be a bit rowdy. And then you have to be in school with people that you don't like or you don't get on with, and you have to listen to teachers go on all day about something you don't care about. I mean, when are we going to need to know algebra in our lives? I mean, come on. Who's going to need to know C2 plus 5x? And this isn't even the worst part of school for me. I think the worst part is when I go into a classroom, I think it's nearly finished, like 5 minutes left. I look at the clock to see that I'm only 5 or 10 minutes into the lesson. This makes me want to go into a corner, smash my head against the wall and cry. The best part of school for me is definitely the holidays, because this is where I get my own time to sit down and chill out. This, however, is where all my problems occur. See, now, some teachers find it extremely hilarious to give you loads of work on your holidays, which completely messes up your plans and the time you want to spend alone. However, they don't just give you loads of work. They do it, and they give you the nearest deadline possible. For example, before I dismiss you, you'll be getting some homework for the holidays. I'd like all these questions answered, and if you do not answer them or complete them before the deadline, you'll be expected to have a 2-hour detention, copying up your lines. Well, miss, I've got plans, innit, fam? I do not care if you have plans. I'm expecting this homework completed, and like I said, if you do not complete it, you'll be getting a 2-hour detention writing up lines. Okay, maybe that punishment was a little bit exaggerated, but you get what I mean. My problem always is I leave it till the last minute, and I never usually get it done. I always have to go to these stupid detentions in which they make me sit there and do nothing, or read a book, neither of which I like doing. I think my problem is the fact that I sit there and play computer games, go on Tumblr, or just in general put it off. I don't like doing homework, I never have, and I don't think I ever will. But to be honest, who does like doing homework? But can I just ask, who are these people that right at the last minute, when you have a really important essay to do, ask you, have you done your homework? No, of course I haven't done my homework. Have you met me? I don't do homework. Or they text you up about 10:30 at night and say, have you done this homework? It's really important. You need to do it by tomorrow or you're going to fail your course. You sit there and panic and you think, oh my god, I haven't done this bit of homework. I'm going to fail my exam. So you sit up doing it all night and you go to bed about 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock. So you go into school and say, miss, I've done my essay. Only to find out that you wasn't meant to hand it in until the next week. Then you go up to the person that texted you and told you that it needed to be done by tomorrow. And then you say, dude, what are you doing? This homework isn't meant to be handed in until next week. And they go, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was for a different subject. This makes me want to lock you in the cage full of wild animals. So if you have any crazy stories about homework not being done, or you leaving it to the last minute and still getting punished because it's not up to standard, please leave your stories down in the comments below. So until next week, YouTube,